I hear you. I really do. I buy my games at a majority of two places. If I find a really good sale, I'll probably buy them at Big Lots or Walmart or maybe even a Kmart that happens to still be open. But a majority where I buy my games is either at GameStop or a local place I mentioned in some of my movies called Replays, Game Wearing CDs. And I'll tell you, I've run into the same problems and I can't stand it. Now, I'll be very honest. If it ain't got the cover, and if it ain't got a case, I'll tend to not buy it. I have exactly one game that I'll show you that has no cover, no case, no booklet, no nothing, and it drives me crazy. But at Replays, I can run into some excellent stuff. Now, I hear what you're saying about games that are out right now, games that are being produced. They're undermining them. And you mentioned games that are no longer in production, they can sell them for however much they want. But at Replays, I can run into some really good deals, but I occasionally can get hosed. But I ran into this one, of course, a really good deal. Chrono Trigger for $17.99. And I couldn't pass it up. I've been playing Chrono Trigger for a couple of weeks now, on and off, playing some new games that release, and I always keep my receipts with stuff. I walked in, here it comes, I walked into the store with no money. I took a bunch of games, I took a copy of James Cameron's Avatar on Blu-ray, and I took a copy of Heavenly Sword on the PlayStation 3, because I bought the collector's edition of Avatar and I didn't need that one, and I can't stand Ninja Theory because they're raping my Dante. But I went in with zero money, and the amount of store credit I got was $24. I took in about 6 games too. Now, not old games, mind you, but it seems like every single time I go anywhere, whether it's GameStop, whether it's Replays, to sell some games, we do get hosed badly. But for little gems like that, I'll spend some money. But what is up with this one? Alright, this is a way back purchase. I think maybe half a year. I like RPGs, so I went and I picked up Tales of Asperia. Now, this is not a very popular one, and I am not real crazy about it. I haven't even beaten it yet. I played it on and off, and I got a little bit bored with it. Like Blue Dragon, Lost Odyssey, those, I'm pretty sure everybody can agree, those are really good RPGs to be on 360. But this one, I'm very disappointed in how much I actually shelled out for this one. If you can see that right there. $49.99. Just $10 shy of brand new, and I bought it used. Now granted, it's got the booklet and everything with it, but for some of the less popular games, some of the ones that might be considered crap, they should lower the price on those too. Like Iron Man 2 should have been $5 the second it hit the store shelves. This is the one that I hate. I have Resistance 2. Resistance 2. Alright? And when I open it up, I have Resistance 1 in this fucking little pouch thing. It's not got a case. Oh, they gave me a case. They gave me, not a PS3 clear case with a book and a cover, no. They gave me this little black, I don't know what it was. It looked like a PS3 case, but it was black, solid black. And they put this inside it. So I decided I was just going to keep the disc inside the pouch to keep it safe. And I put it inside the Resistance case. Now I hear you. I want to know who the hell these demented, evil bastards are that go to GameStop, that go to anywhere after purchasing a game, and they don't have the booklet, the cover, or the case. There's some asshole somewhere who has a little cave, like Donkey Kong and his bananas, a little cave full of booklets and cases and covers, and he's just sitting there, I got your shit. Why? Why do you do that to us? I can understand if it's a little damaged, like back here. I've got that little nick right there that you can see where it's bent into the case. That's annoying, but at least I've got the cover. At least I've got the booklet. At least it's there. But who are these people that'll take it and sell it back without the stuff that came with it. If it doesn't have the bare essential stuff that comes with it, it should be lower priced. I shouldn't have to pay upwards of $20 for a disc. If I'm buying a CD, which I bought CDs for real cheap, like $6. They came with the booklet, they came with a case, they came with a cover, and they were $6. Ridiculous. This is quite possibly something that pisses me off more than anything else. Alright, look at this. This is a copy of Kingdom Hearts Greatest Hits. Beautiful, right? Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It has the booklet. It's got the disc. Everything looks good. I bought this at Replays. The disc looks perfect. Pitch perfect. Let's take a look at the second one I bought for $15. Y'all can't see it though, but this case is a little bit raggedy. And when I turn it this way, what's that? This ain't even a PlayStation 2 case. Then I open it up and oh my god. Y'all know the little brackets that hold the booklets in? Okay, well first off, one of them snapped. The booklet's in there. But what pisses me off more than anything under the sun is what is on my motherfucking disc. Y'all see that? Do you see that? I paid $15. And the collector's value is ruined. I've been trying to get Tether to let me have his, but he's a bastard and won't give it to me. What is that? Now, I could probably take that over to my Uncle Stan, and he could probably re-render a new cover and put it on there. But really? Should I have to do that? Movie gallery. Fuck you. You know what's worse than that? You know how I mentioned earlier I had my Kingdom Hearts and it's Greatest Hits and it's beautiful? This is Devil May Cry. Look at that. Devil May Cry Greatest Hits. Really? Where's the Greatest Hits? GameStop. I bought this at GameStop. They don't even have the intelligence to look, check, anything. Where's my Greatest Hits? Huh? What irritates me a lot, check this out. Alright, I mentioned this in a video when I did an update for these games. I'll sometimes go in and do a little bargain bin, drinking binge thing. I will buy a bunch of really cheap games. So I went and picked up The Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. This was $10. And I was happy. I was like, yeah. Let's see if it's Greatest Hits. Oh my goodness, it's actually Greatest Hits. Look at that. And when I got up to the GameStop employee, I said, I can't find it over there. Do y'all have The Warrior Within? Because I had the first one, and I wanted all three of them. I got all three of them now. And he said, yeah, we got The Warrior Within. And they went and they grabbed it. And here it is. The Warrior Within. Do you know how much The Warrior Within was? It was $13. $10. $13. $10. $13. Why? I don't know. Before I close this video, I got one more thing to show. This I had to have because I had borrowed it from a buddy. Mine's a little beat up. I had it in storage and apparently some moisture got in there and really fucked up the case. But I had to have it because I borrowed this from a friend and I spent a lot of time watching the bonus content. I love extras. I love the making of, I love documentaries, I love retrospectives. I love getting all the information and just sitting there with popcorn watching. I love it. This is Final Fantasy XII, the collector's edition case. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I didn't have the booklet for a long time, and somebody happened to have a collector's edition booklet, and I snatched that up. I got the collector's edition bonus disc, but y'all are going to notice something really weird when I show you my game disc. My game disc is not the collector's edition. It's the normal edition. Now, first off, I know some of you are about to go, No, I did it. Because when I found the collector's edition and I was looking at it, I was like, I need this. Can I get this? He brought out the disc for the game, not the bonus content. The bonus content looks fine, but he brought the disc for the game, and he showed it to me, and it looked like somebody had taken a sander and just went, "This is a good game." Yeah, that's a good. No. I was like, I'm buying the collector's edition, but we are going to put a normal edition disc in this case. It was my buddy Ryan, and he's one of the few good GameStop employees you'll find. Doesn't jip you, doesn't fuck you over. He's a good guy. He's not there anymore, he transferred, but he was a good guy. So I have a collector's edition with a normal edition disc. Somewhere out there somebody probably has a normal edition with a collector's edition disc, and it is scratched to shit. Let me explain something before I close this video. For all gamers, all my shit works. The only thing I got that doesn't work is probably Legend of Dragoon. The first disc will not load. And that's because I've had that game forever. First RPG. Second PlayStation 2 game. Ape Escape was my first. What are you doing to your discs to scratch them to shit and back? You know what I do? I take my disc, I take it out of my case, I put it in the system, I close the system, and I play my game. When I'm done with my game, I take it out of the system, I put it back in the case, and I put it in my shelf. What are you doing to scratch it to death? Are you people just, I don't want this anymore, so I'm going to fuck it up before somebody else can buy it? Why? What is that? I just don't get it. There's a lot of stuff that we put up with as gamers, but it shouldn't have to be crap content. The things that make me the most angry in my whole library are the fact that I don't have a case for Resistance 2, and it says Movie Gallery on my fucking Kingdom Hearts 2. But Deadmangaming. This is a video response to your video. I saw that you said, if anybody want to do one, and I thought I'd do one. I hope that you watch this. I hope that you agree. And I hope that anybody on my channel watches this will go to your channel and visit you for a bit, because you got a good head on your shoulders and you're a real gamer. So, thanks for watching. Visit his channel. Sub him. He has recently become a partner and he needs your support.